I guess it's because I was there.
Hey everybody, we are live here at Vermont Gaming Academy. We are playing D&D on our Saturday night. Sorry we missed last weekend. Tonight is kind of a special night. This week was Elizabeth's birthday. Say happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yes. If you guys would like to play D&D with us, come on down. We are located in the University Mall across from Applebee's. It's $5 to play if you're not a member. It is absolutely free if you are a member. And they have everything here from retro video games to virtual reality and now board games. So come on down. It's a lot of fun. We have Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! You name it. We got it. If we don't have it, talk to Jamie and he'll see what he can do about getting it.
That's Jamie right there.
Thank you, camera woman.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
All right, so we are about to begin where we left off last time. Yeah, but you're here now.
Do you have our characters or no?
Right here.
Oh.
I have it out.
Well,
I have it out.
What would be fun is just
no.
I mean, if she's gonna come up through the Sully pool.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
If it was 2 years ago and that stuff is just coming out and say, let's do this,
I know.
base around that. And
Yeah, we ended in this room.
yeah,
have
just
Sully
Sully
in
the
That's two, right?
Yeah.
The magic
I got
spring
like that
is
rejuvenation.
now Sully.
Yeah, because he jumped in and washed after filling your water skin. So you all have this regenerative water.
No,
No?
I wasn't there.
Not you. We know where you are. Gabriel just barreled his way down through this mechanism that was in this floor
My character's missing.
to level 5.
I have
Two jars. I have 2 extra jars of the water too.
Yeah.
On the red one. Yeah, but it's not in there. Maybe because I wasn't here last time?
Hold on. Let me see if it's in here. I don't think we used it for anything. I mean, I might have, you know.
Like in terms of PCP,
Either one.
the strategy I've always used. I always have
Yeah.
some color there.
Yeah, we don't have to end at 10.
And then
No,
If
no, no.
Family stream.
It's
It's a family
stream.
stream
Oh.
before 10. Oh.
After 10.
Just be prepared. Get to a certain point.
Yes, sir.
Can't guarantee it's going to be appropriate.
I have more joy.
Put your kids to bed.
Yeah. Put your kids to bed, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Did you find her, Beth?
No, she's not
Here, you can look through here. I don't think she's in here.
Well, I'm just going to do the green
Okay.
one. Forget it. I'm just going to do her.
Be the clown.
Yeah.
Super tall and stuff, but I'll just
Pennywise
play her.
has joined the table.
How did you find that? Never mind.
The
There
camera
I am.
can see Pennywise real good. Just as a joke, I threw him
Thank
out
you for
there.
finding it. I thought you said
You
you
see
weren't
him?
playing your character.
Well, I'm playing my character, it just doesn't need to be on board.
Oh, okay.
You're the, oh no, you're the Smith dude. You have the Smith dude.
I do.
I put you over
This is my
there.
girlfriend.
Oh.
So I'd rather be I'd rather be.
So how do I join back up
Oh,
with them?
you're with Gabriel, so you guys aren't even on the board.
Yeah, we'll put you here.
See that. Yeah,
I mean, you can
Yeah.
put yourselves in that room, but
I mean,
We'll put him here.
Pokemon, and Bug.
So where did you guys go?
Right.
I went to go
Oh,
turn that
you
thing.
see that column there, the smashed?
Yeah.
I smashed it. And I went down through the mechanisms because I wanted to see what it was. Like all the cogs and everything, I went through the whole lot and somehow found a weird corridor. And
it was a room that was controlled by the mechanism, and then you shut it when you went through.
So nobody else could
It
follow.
had like a
Weird,
oobleck
yeah.
water type in it.
It was like a 10-minute conversation.
Yep.
Yeah.
My favorite type will probably have cool, but it's not the type.
All right.
Okay, so
So let's.
How
I
did I
think we last
rejoin?
left off with Anthony or Gabriel and Nala. So let's pick back up right there, and then we will. You're still bathing in the reflecting pool,
hello.
cleaning the.
How am I rejoining?
You would be in the pool with them.
Okay, but how did I rejoin
We
them?
dragged you along with us because I was going to throw you down.
Yeah.
Too, remember?
Okay, sure.
So
You followed along.
you were already there. you just were.
You were there, but
Eh.
not there.
All right, thank you.
No, you'd insulted a pet. So I was going to drop you down the chute.
Yeah.
The weird little bird thing.
Oh yeah,
But it
yeah.
turned
He's
out
not
not to
here.
actually be you insulting the pet. So it was
The
him insulting
kinku
himself.
is not here, and he's not watching right now. We should punish him.
We like him. This is really cool.
He would
Enjoy
like
it.
that. Yeah, yeah. Come on, this is Nate we're talking about. Hi, buddy. Where are you? All right. Where are you, Gabriel? Where are you? Over here. Gotcha.
There was something about a door that I could head towards.
Yep. And
If you walk very carefully on the
No, you have to walk extremely hard over you.
run.
Because otherwise, if you go slowly, it's like quicksand.
Yeah.
right.
You sink because it
But I didn't have to walk
It
over the
becomes a
stuff.
solid
I had a
again.
path around it.
Yeah, there's like stones and stuff that are still kind of hovering, so you could like jump across. But if you fall in and get up right away, you would be able to make it back on as long as you reacted fast enough. So, yeah. You want to go? Oh, no, you made it across that, didn't you? Or did we stop at you on
I don't
the
know.
I think we
I can't remember.
stopped
just before?
Yeah, I
Okay.
was going to make my way across to the
Okay.
door that's there.
Yeah, it's actually it's an opening. There is no door, so it's like
Okay, well,
You
at
can-
this point, I'm not even going to bother with the stones. I'm literally going to, like, pound on the hula and
Yeah.
support, like, stomp my way across. Because, I want
Okay,
to
yep.
in if I'm stomping.
Yep.
Like, run across stomping so it keeps solid and...
Are you following, or are you going across like he is, or are you gonna nimbly go across the
I'm
stones?
gonna try to go across the stones.
Okay. So there are 4 stones to cross.
Roll 4 times.
Trading card
Basically.
sure it's not. No, it's not.
15 for the.
All right, you make that one.
Oh, and I have enough. Is that an athletics thing?
Yeah.
Well, then a +6 then.
Well, yeah, you make it across that, no problem.
Finish.
No.
14, so 20.
Yep.
11, so 17.
Yep.
5.
And 11.
Okay.
11.
And 11. So you will slip on that last one, Gabriel. You made it across. So would you like to catch her?
If I'm close enough to catch her, sure.
Yeah, because it's the last
If I'm
stone.
close enough, listen
She
to that.
slips. She's falling forward towards you. You may do like a dexterity or reaction
Okay.
to try to catch her.
So, athletics or acrobatics?
Either one.
We'll go with athletics then.
If that gives you the biggest bonus. Do
14.
14. That's enough to react, and you catch her just before she hits her head on the end step there,
Okay, thanks.
and pull her across. I assume.
Should have just ran across it.
The more you know.
Watched me do it.
I've been every time.
Yeah, see, where's the little rainbow thing? So the more you know.
Yeah.
They always-
You know the
Yeah, it's true.
NBC thing, they used to have a little PSA thing.
The more you know. Yep.
Okay, so we'll through this corridor then.
Just give me just a moment.
No, I'm just trying to get all the time.
I don't know, I just rolled a die.
Okay, so that's where you came down
That's
at.
what I said.
So you're looking straight ahead, and it's just a long hallway, and you can see that it turns to the right.
Do I see anything out of place trap-wise? Like recesses in the wall or ceiling or floor. Anything that may look as though it's not meant to be there.
Go ahead and you can investigate by feeling the balls, or you can do a perception just by looking.
I'll investigate them.
Okay. So as you're going along, you're feeling and looking.
Go with an 11.
An 11. You do not notice anything out of the ordinary as you're going down.
Awesome. I'd be careful. If you want to check as well, that's up to you. I'm just gonna roll down now. I don't see anything that looks out of ordinary, so I'm shielded up just in case. You know, I might miss something. Can't see everything, and it is dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll for investigation.
Okay, yeah. So you're going behind. You're making sure.
I'm making sure. Yeah, 14. Hello. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you guys? Good, thanks. Anything I can help
What
you
did
with?
I
You rolled a 14.
Awesome. Well,
You're doing investigation.
We specialize in VR, retro gaming. We
Okay.
do $10 for
That's enough to
hours.
know that nothing out of the ordinary, and the structure seems very fine and intact.
VR. We buy
For now.
consoles, systems, games. We also have
For now.
trading cards.
The closest wall to my left. I'm just gonna swing out of an hammer.
I'm not even going to make you roll because we know how this is going to turn out. You bust through the wall, and sand and rock and rubble comes pouring in.
There's no room behind that. There's no room behind that little.
Excellent. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
Okay. Angelic face palm.
Because there's no room behind that door.
Yeah.
Even better.
I'm just gonna continue to stroll down. And I'm going.
Okay. So you come to where the hallway ends, and you look to the right,
Can I just that little
peek around the corner, kind of thing. Yeah. You see that the hallway kind of keeps going straight. You hear sounds of water and some sloshing sound, water
Like
sloshing.
it's hitting rocks or like it's hitting a pool of water?
I would say it sounds like it's hitting something.
The same price I would have made one of
something
that.
about
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah.
I'm gonna stroll down the corridor. I'm thinking that I don't see anything out of place. So
So we're going,
Okay.
so tech, we're like over.
You guys have gone down that way. Let's see, you went down, then you went over, then you went up that way.
We're here-ish.
Yeah, so like you're right under that sewer right over there.
do I smell anything really dodgy?
You do sense a foul odor.
I thought so. The closest wall to my left again as I'm going down this corridor.
You gonna smash that one
I'm
too?
gonna smash that one. I want to see whether there's I don't really want to go anywhere close to that smell. I know what that smell means. I'm curious as to whether there's a room here or something.
But he can tell you, if he gets down there, he can tell you where there's a nice place to clean off at. Oh, wait, not anymore. Okay. So just rocks, more rocks, dirt, and rubble come pouring in.
Okay.
All right. As you're going down, you do hear kind of a dripping noise before you hear the swirling, sloshing sound. And if you look to your right, there is an area that's kind of flooded with water. It's a very small area. Looks like maybe a tiny hallway that's flooded.
What's the water look like?
This is clear. It's like normal water.
Okay. What about the rest of the place then? So in the corridor, have I got the end of the corridor? And I'm now
No, you can either keep going straight,
or there's a pool to the.
or there's a tiny pool to your right. It dead ends, and then it's full of water.
Damn, I didn't take it.
I know,
I
I think
can
I should
take
have
it.
taken water.
Okay, we're gonna have to go under the water, not over the water. Well, I guess it's time for a swim again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take my rope. And, here you go. If I tug on it 3 times, start pulling.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. put the shield on my back.
Okay.
And my backpack is slides down behind
I
me.
brace myself against.
And I'm just gonna
Okay.
dive.
You're gonna dive.
Just dive in. So like you can see the slope, so I'm gonna dive like towards the slope
Sorry,
area.
I
sort
forgot
of
to
thing.
hand you this one.
Okay. Well, you managed not to hit your head as you realize it's only 5 feet of water.
Oh, I stand up instead of that. Not as deep as I thought. I'm just gonna start wading through it.
Obviously, where's that snake gift?
Right.
I forgot to ask if it's clear and I can see the bottom.
Yeah, in principle.
So you walk across it and you hit the dead end wall.
Is there a door or anything?
Nope.
Anything above?
Just a normal ceiling that was same as the other
Is there
hall.
a hole anywhere where water could have come from?
No, it's almost like maybe it come up from the ground, maybe it soaked in through as the floor collapsed.
I'm gonna hit the wall.
Okay.
Like straight in front of me where it's dead end, and I'm just gonna hit the wall.
I'm gonna put that on his headstone. I'm gonna hit the wall.
I'm gonna hit the wall.
I'm making a door. Forget that. Yeah. I'm making a door.
No, there's a door already there. I'm just opening it.
He's like Michelangelo when I was carving. He just carves away everything that's not the statue.
Yeah.
He carves everything into a door.
No.
Wow.
The door is there. I'm just allowing other people to see said doors.
Public service, really. You're not letting see the door. You see letting see the doorway.
No, you can see the door.
It's gone now. You knocked the door away. You make it open.
There's a door. Look.
That sounds great.
Okay, I gotta make sure I'm looking at the right map. So yes. Okay.
I'm curious as to where the water comes from, you say.
Okay. So
And I still haven't figured out what the crystal key.
Oh yeah, we figured out what the crystal key went to.
Oh,
That
what?
chest that got smashed.
Which chest?
There was two of them. They both needed the key and both got smashed. Because nobody realised you had a crystal key.
So you bash through the wall,
Okay?
and you realize that this is where you come down. It was just off to the side a little bit. So when you came down,
Uh-huh.
this was another secret side hatch.
Oh, that I could
Kind
have.
of, yeah,
Okay.
So we just walked to like a big.
yeah,
Just-
yeah.
And like,
Two wrongs
So-
don't make a right. We bless you.
I'm going to really open the doorway so that if my fellow colleagues come in, they can see the.
Okay, so you're gonna walk over to that door with the mechanism.
No. Where this hole is, I'm going to make it big enough so the water can start showering splash through.
We always do like.
I like that.
So that way the
Okay.
floor is no longer flooded. Now, is there anything on the floor, just hole-wise, where this water can come from? Now that I've released the water. And I'm going to mime opening your door.
Absolutely fine. So while you're working on that, let's see where everyone else is. Well, let's go ahead and continue with you until Jamie's ready. All right.
So there's no holes or anything on the floor where this water can come out.
No, it's pretty much rubble, and you can see that the floor originally fell down and just kind of dipped down, and it's just
And there was nothing actually here that I could
Right.
look at.
It was kind of like a dead end, probably used to store stuff or.
So I'm just going to go back and be like, oh, I didn't actually do this one, did I? Put my lasso and rehook it.
Okay.
We have a prize. We do have a prize.
Yeah.
Sure.
Lift it up.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
If they said door knob, I attach it to the wall. And then Kate said,
Here, have him feel this thing, Jamie,
And
because
again.
this is like a, feel that.
And
once I open said door that has a door knob on it, I'm going to mind opening the door again.
I love it.
So we don't do the doors
We
now.
don't use the toilet paper roll and,
Well, he said fruity pebbles, so
Oh,
I was
Fruity
thinking
Maybe it smelled fruity.
We'll head towards the extra splashing stuff that, you know, we don't
Fruity
really
pebbles
want to
and
go
toilet
anywhere.
paper rolls, you know.
Okay, it's like literally right there. So as you come out and you turn right,
I'm not going to like burst out. I'm going to sort of look out and be like, ew,
it's a swirling torrent of poo, aka
like that one.
yeah, it's another cistern. So you see the poo and you
Do I see
smell
his
it.
girlfriend?
No. You can attempt to call her.
I think she responds to that.
Fine. I want to see it. Come on.
No, because if I do it, then she's going to be attached, and then she's going to have to kill it.
Oh, you hear that?
And then you'd be
She's gonna be attached to him.
And then
Are
I'd
you
have to
sure?
kill
Listen,
you.
he
Yeah,
has
anyway, so
a
is there a way around the whirlpool?
Is there a way around?
Is it like the whirlpool's in the center? Is there a way of getting around it? And is there any doors anywhere?
So on the other side, you can see there's another kind of drainage for sewage on the other opposite side of it.
Right?
There's a small walkway that goes across.
Right?
This one doesn't have to be, isn't as sloppy as the first one,
Okay.
which you never saw.
Nope.
And you can keep going straight ahead instead of going into this room.
Oh, so I can bypass this room completely.
Yeah, you can just keep going straight.
So is there a door on the other side of this pool?
No
Does it
door.
look like there's another
It's open.
room? Yeah, but does it look like there's another room, or does that look like where the?
It looks like another hallway.
But is the poo running along that hallway? As in, I have to wade through the poo to get to the hallway.
You would have to wade through the cistern to get to the hallway of poo. There is no poo if you go straight ahead.
We're going straight ahead.
He does not want to wade through the poo.
No, I've done my damnedest to miss all of this so far. Like, literally gone out of my way to not go through it. I mean, not wrong, though.
I agree. But
I mean, pretty much most weeks I try to kill
I'm sure that they have baseball cards.
I'm gonna kill my wife.
Something like that.
I'm gonna put her in the system.
You're gonna say that on camera.
because you know, if something ever happened, it'd be like one time.
Okay. So
Good.
you have superior dark vision still, right? Or no?
No, I just have regular dark.
Regular dark vision. Okay. So you can see 60 feet ahead of you. The floor has given away. There's no water. It's a complete void with the exception of these unstable pillars that kind of be teetering there. And you can,
Pink Lord of the Rings.
yeah,
It's like
you can, there's a breeze that is blowing through here. You don't know where it's coming from. It's just,
How's the wall look on either side?
there is no wall.
So it's literally just
It's a void with these stepping stones. Beyond that, you can't see. So there's
60 feet down, black,
black.
60 feet in front of me.
60 feet in front of you, you can see that the stones actually end and it's black from that point on.
Does it look like there's a corridor? Or is it just more jumping stones?
There's nothing, you can't see beyond that point, so there's nothing.
So it's just black.
Yeah, you'd have to jump a couple stones to be able to see beyond your sight right now.
Carry you. I see the rocky thing and just jump from the first one and make it break. Domino effect. Like I carry you.
Or at least that's my.
Okay,
You would be able to get across.
all right. Let's stop with you guys for a moment and go back to the group that's still upstairs watching Neris wade in the pool. So you guys see
And
all
was
this.
I saved from the poop because you threw me?
I didn't have anything to do with you going through that.
You followed us, you probably.
I don't know.
You're
how-
covered in poop.
Well, I'm cleaning myself off. That's disgusting.
You saw them drink from it. Okay, you filled up your water skin.
Thank goodness.
okay, with it, and then you see him bathing in it, and there's poop floating in it. So you want to jump in the poop-filled water.
No,
And
I'm
bathe in
gonna
it.
push away with something, the poop stuff, and scoop the water underneath so I can clean myself off.
Okay, so there's no chunks in the water, but it is very brown. You still want to bathe in it.
I didn't say I was bathing in it. I said I'm gonna clean myself.
Right, so it's brown water. I mean, you can push the turds aside.
You can bathe yourself in poop water.
You mean it? I guess I'm taking a sip of my water and I'm gonna get some pretend soap and I'm cleaning myself off.
So you're taking a sip of water and then
Yeah.
just rubbing yourself with soap? Or
Rubbing
you-
myself with soap and then I'm rinsing myself off with the clean water in my thing, in my
You
sink.
are a hot girl.
Are you sure you want to do that? I know you weren't physically here, but you saw them drink it in teal. So do you want to do that with this water?
Absolutely, it's gonna heal me clean.
Okay, so you
Hello.
are able to manage and wash off
Welcome.
the
How are you all today?
viscera, and, or not viscera, but the poop from your body. But however, your water skin is now empty.
Yeah.
You have no more healing water.
Mondays we'll be drafting. This week
Listen,
only we'll have
He didn't give me a chance. I had no choice. Just saying, you're gonna have to share some of your healing water with
Did you
me.
ever name your girlfriend? I don't think you ever came up with
Yeah,
a
she
name.
needs names.
Squiggles. Squiggles is in the room, right? Okay.
Squiggles is not happy with you.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
because
right.
Squiggles isn't happy that you turned that water into poop.
I think Squiggles is
Not with that stuff.
All right, so
Why don't you tell us? Is Squiggles happy with the fact that he did that?
I
Based on where her tentacles are at the moment, I think she's
With what he did or happy with you? Let's clarify. Okay.
she's
That's a
always
big
happy
different
with you,
story.
right? All right, so you guys are in this room.
PG stream.
PG-13. There we go. We can let a few obscenities slide. I mean, for the most part, we're pretty good.
So
However, there is suggestive innuendo. Parental discretion is advised. There we go. We said it. There's a disclaimer.
no problem. I recommend you a little earlier to get registration in.
So you guys are in this room. There is a pillar, and you can see.
Yes, it's a draft. I haven't been wanting to push that down. It's
2 weeks ago.
product. So it comes-
Wasn't there a comment?
unless we can
Gabe
get
used to-
it.
Pretty sure that was one of the.
Gabriel could have broke that. All right, so you want to walk over and hammer on
If I
it?
can squeeze through it, I'll leave it up.
How big is your character?
Medium.
Medium? Yeah, you can try to squeeze through.
All right.
Although the high health is whatever it is anyway. There's nothing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The orc on the other
I'll have
hand.
to pass my. Oh yeah, you got.
You can get through if you want to go through.
I mean, the column. I haven't done the one that's past the stack.
I haven't played old school for a long time.
Couldn't my girlfriend just kind of wiggle up or go around there?
She could, you could. You're half
These days it's like closer
Is
to
one of y'all?
She can carry him along. She can wrap him up and do it though, can't she?
He's
She
still
can
a
squeeze down to like almost nothing.
What, the octopus?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
She can fit
Yeah.
there.
When I have to take my heavy
Yeah.
armor off.
Now, she needs to hit water within an hour.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
so you can either send her back through the poo water, or you can bring her with you and hope there's more water.
Just give her a dip. No.
Ew!
It's going to start now.
She
that's
swam through there. Really?
Oh yeah, she did. She appeared up and out.
So that's like clean water.
probably
have a different
This deck, as I said,
God.
Yeah,
you
she
think that?
probably
Yeah.
gets the smell of it.
Yeah. As I say, in all fairness, where is all of this coming from?
I know,
The
right?
poop,
Yeah.
it's, if you really want to know, it's coming from everywhere.
Oh, so this is basically the service to the town.
I guess.
So
It's
this
like,
should all be dried up because there was no one in the town.
Well, it could be coming from neighbors.
It's a
This could be
portal
like,
to a
yeah,
different
it's a poo portal central.
Sounds good. Awesome. I'm closing the door.
Ah, I love it. Yes.
Great.
Portal potty.
You have to play that
Inspiration.
I do not. All right.
Yes, you should get an inspiration point for that.
For the.
Inspiration point.
Elf or Asgardians?
Oh, look at that. Gee.
Okay, so Neris, as you squeeze through, it's a very, very tiny, tiny hallway that kind of angles around the corner.
I can fit through.
Yes, you're now every night.
Let Michael know.
Well,
I was trying to fit through. Gee.
Oh,
I am portable.
where is he?
And throwable.
and
Yep.
No,
throwable.
that's
And
I'm
you're
amazing.
proficient in it.
And I'm proficient in
You
being
can't
thrown.
get through. I can help you push this thing over. Try
Oh,
to-
wait a minute, wait a minute.
It's a challenge. You can't squeeze through.
I'm sorry, Neris. Hold on. Wrong one.
Not sorry to me.
I'm looking at two maps. This-
Are you looking at our map and their map? I do wish I hadn't made your life more difficult.
It's not.
Yeah, right.
Never.
That's not how you.
Yeah. That's what I was like.
A
Wait a
narrow
minute. Wait a minute.
passageway, and now it's a giant passageway.
Now it's a giant room. What is in this room? Okay.
So do we?
Yeah, do you remember how he said it gets smaller and smaller, and yet here's this giant room?
None of this connects anymore.
Isn't that interesting?
Nobody's in there.
It's just the way down, basically. So technically, there is 4 different ways of getting down right now.
Down to where we are.
There is the hole in the wall that it goes into a cavern. I was debating on committing suicide.
Yeah, they're great.
You missed that bit.
I did
was
miss
gonna
that
jump
part.
out the hole.
Like I said, there was a couple spots I had to miss because it was making me focus on Christmas presents and what she wanted.
Yeah, there's a hole in there that is a cabin, and I couldn't see anything, so I was just going to jump
Oh, do they have them for sale?
because I can fly.
That's what we meant.
He thought that.
But I'm not certain. Yeah.
I decided to go for the mechanism instead.
Yes, yes, he did. He decided to just pound his way through.
I done a damn good job of pounding my way through.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, well, that's why. You don't have, you didn't have 100.
There we go.
I do, but I left some. I thought, understandable.
Does this big column that's blocking the door, does it seem like it's providing a lot of structure for above, or does it seem pretty crumbly and loose?
Trying to fix habits before they can come back. That's what I thought. He understands.
It looks a bit crumbly.
Good habit is
It's been there for a while. I mean, it's still old. You know this whole place is falling apart, so you would assume that you could probably knock it out.
Do it.
Yeah.
Just make sure you check the battery.
I think I'd like to try.
All right,
because they don't
give
go
me-
outside.
I wanted to
Go
go
ahead
in
and
there.
do you want to attack with your hammer? Smash it with your hammer? Go ahead.
No, it's good. It's a good idea.
I don't remember
The reason I say it's
if at the end of the last one, I told you I wanted
you're never gonna buy the real thing.
to turn those iron nuggets into
So
spikes.
if you just buy the world champions,
And
that's what's gonna have you.
to use
I
that
think you
with
asked the
hammer.
question, but you didn't. No, I didn't know you wanted to
Then
do
if you stock the world championship, there you go.
Okay, so
That's about
we'll do
half.
that on your next rest.
Fair enough.
So
Maybe he's got a point.
Yeah, no,
21.
21 will smash that pillar.
You
go
know
ahead
who
and
that is?
pull that off.
So, just out of curiosity, all the times that I've smashed walls, people have been behind it, they've got hit.
Yeah.
And two go through it first.
If you want to plan, go for it.
And they stood on the other side of that pillar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. They're already on the other side.
Doesn't really matter.
Well, the thing is.
Yeah, but if I heard something, I would move out of the way.
Yeah, if I knew that.
Oh, you hear something.
So I would move out of the way.
You wouldn't take any damage anyway. I just rolled, so you're fine.
So far, you full dodged the flying rock.
Yeah, as it comes crashing down, and y'all can walk in, no problem now. So let me look up the description for this one. We are in room. Now, this room has
Oh,
a
wait,
huge
PG.
vaulted ceiling on it.
keep
and it's
changing.
held
I'm
up
so
with
confused.
these pillars here, as some of the pillars have collapsed to the ground.
I think you can go either way.
The wall,
You definitely have more powerful trainers than I do.
so this pillar here, it looks to appear to be the same that was over there, so it's blocking some sort of entrance.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm running for the old trainers in a second.
No, I did not remove the other pillars.
So actually, the TC.
Okay. And there are 4 statues in this room.
Either one? I don't mind either way.
Bring me my food.
40 minutes to an hour. Over an hour. 1 minute.
There's a statue here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a statue here.
Oh, those are statues. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, oh, listen, guys, do not break those statues. They could come to life.
There's a statue
Don't
there.
look away from me, guys.
Oh, wait. Don't look at it. Don't
No,
blink
don't
your down.
blink.
That's a trap in another time. All right, so you got yeah,
He just
the angels, the weeping
Yeah,
angels.
you got it like.
Oh yeah. They what?
The angels have the phone box.
They have it now in the new season.
No, I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
I'm just saying, yeah, in that situation.
Because I'm almost because I'm rewatching it with the kids, and we're at almost done with the first season that Capaldi took over.
Yep.
The first show.
Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who.
Right, weeping angels. If you look away from them, they go towards you. When you look at them, they stop and they turn into statues. However, if you look away long enough, they kill you.
Like Mario Brothers.
They'll either kill you
No,
or
they-
teleport you in time.
They absorb your energy in it.
Your potential energy, and they
Right.
send you back all the time.
And they kill you.
Yeah, because they trapped them in like the whole Manhattan Angels Take Over Manhattan episode. Yeah.
That told me that.
That's good. Okay, so it's not too
A lot of
Anyway,
episodes.
all you need is a blue phone box
And
And
a sonic screwdriver.
and you need to get the statues to all start turning towards
It's
the phone
all
box.
timey
And then
wimey
they-
wibbly
they
wobbly.
disappear, and they all look at each other and they'll move again. Because someone is technically watching them. Exactly. So they will never be able to move again. They are literally frozen. They
Excellent,
can't do
that'd be
it.
great. Perfect, that'll
All
work.
right.
Nice.
So in this room, there are 4 large statues,
Awesome, you're good.
some crumbling pillars. You see a cheap wooden door.
Wait, doesn't matter to me.
How do the statues look compared to the pillars?
Statues-
Are they intact fully 100%, or are they looking aged and
I hope so.
broken?
No, they look like.
Can I tell if
pristine
they're
condition.
magical?
How do their weapons?
Can I tell if they're magical?
As good as they do. What's that?
Do they look magical? Is there any
They don't
magical?
look magical. They look like statues.
But is there any magic present?
Do an Arcana check.
17, 20.
All right. So you do sense some magic radiating in this room, coming from the closest statue next to you, in front of you.
Just that one, not all of them.
No, you can move it closer to the other ones if you want to.
You talked about it.
No.
I'm sure.
Mhm.
I roll to see who goes first?
Guys, I sense magic at least to the one, the girl right there, the
Your
female.
choice.
Right? Is that the one closest to me, or is it the male that?
It'd be the male.
The male, the male. I sense magic, guys. It makes me a little nervous.
What weapons do they have?
So they have each one is carrying 2 weapons. So you have 2 battle axes, you have 2 whips,
We reveal.
2 swords, and
That's what I'm thinking. Do the weapons look like weapons, or are they part of stone?
they look like stone,
Pikachu. Sega.
and they're huge.
I'm gonna start by casting mending on all the pillars.
Okay, absolutely.
Is there a reason why you're doing that?
Well, we're gonna smash that pillar, and I'd rather this whole roof not collapse.
You want to do the closest one,
Okay.
and then
Yep.
you want to cast on this one from there.
I mean, I have to just touch not to go over there. Paralyzed.
Okay.
Now, paralyzed goes which way? This way?
As you move through, you hear
Bad.
Yep. Cool.
Bad.
Oh, geez, so this is paralyzed and then he can't attack and turn if he's unparalyzed.
"Arise, guardians of the queen!" And the animated statues go into attack position. So let's all roll initiative.
Before or after I cast
I'll say you get over there and just in time to cast it. How about that? So that one is up.
We got this.
You see those giant creatures? What do you mean you got this?
Hey, how's it going? Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Excellent.
After this, we'll hop back to you
What
guys.
did you get?
Take a look.
3.
It's okay. Want to hear what
That's
I gotta
with your
get?
bonus? Did you add your bonus?
Oh, I did not.
+2, so
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got 4
With your bonus?
with my proficiency bonus.
No, not your proficiency.
Oh.
Your initiative bonus.
Oh.
It's the middle one in between armor class and
Oh,
your speed.
sorry. Yeah. So no, I got 5. I tie with him.
Okay, that's fine.
I got 10.
Wow,
10 for
so
Neris.
great.
That's the largest number so
Guys.
far.
We're fucking screwed with these creatures.
Where's Captain America?
Right. That was so
Sorry, Jamie.
funny in that movie.
So
You're
mean to you.
fine. You're
I said
fine.
No, Jamie just said no.
like really outside of.
Is it past 9?
Is it past 9? I think it
It's
is.
8:49.
You got
10 more minutes. 11. Nope, 10 more minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Gabriel and Nala. You guys, I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
And the kids
That's only us.
they're like,
Oh wait, my octopus.
Oh yeah, roll for your octo.
it's so rare.
She's got a 6, whatever, plus whatever her.
Okay,
bonus.
yep. And you have her card.
Yeah, I do.
She doesn't get a bonus for her. So that would tear her up with you. She got a 6.
It is
Yeah.
not. It's still 850.
So you and her
9:30.
will attack at the same time, but resolve them separately.
Okay. Unless
So-
we do some.
And you will be before Luna because she rolled a 6.
Okay.
All right, and then yeah, the statues they rolled a natural 20.
All of them?
You roll for the group of them.
Oh, I
Unfortunately.
told you, we are in trouble. What is, no, you guys aren't with us. You're safe in your own hidden world. Can we send your girlfriend to go let them know that we need their help?
No. We need her help.
You're trying to kill your girlfriend. Wow. You hear that?
He's just like, eh,
Squiggles, you hear
if
that?
I live,
That's
you
not
know.
my plan. That's not my plan.
Who else is gonna?
Okay.
There was a D&D one.
I'm not on camera.
No.
I was off camera, I made sure.
All right, so that one's there. There. This one's gonna be there, and this one won't be able to make it. But he's going this way. Okay.
Of course, that one's going after me.
So we're gonna say Kratos is 1, girl is 2, the frost giant there is 3, and then this one over here in the corner will be number 4. Just as a reference.
So they all have the same stats. Then.
Yeah. All right. So
Are they great? They sure are.
let's start with number 1.
You might have one. Double check to make sure it's the right. Because it does not say Xbox original.
Is that Luna that's standing right there?
Mm-hmm.
And Jamie's on the opposite side of his octopussy? Okay. So yeah, Luna, you're gonna get
I thought you said he couldn't reach me.
I really like these.
the frost one. Number 1 can.
But who's attacking me? I thought you said everyone was getting attacked by other ones. I'm confused.
He's going first. You're right there in front of him.
I thought he was attacking stuff?
No. I know you want him to attack the octopus.
You think you would attack the bigger creature, not the small one.
That creature isn't actually that size.
Huh?
The tentacle thing isn't actually that big.
Right, yeah.
I know. Okay, so how much did I take?
Hold on. Does a 17 hit your armor class?
Of course it hits my armor class.
So
I'm a gnome. A rock gnome. You think the rock part would make me stronger, though?
so the first attack will take 3 damage.
How much?
3 damage, and if a 17 hits, then a 19 is going to hit. So you're going to take another 6 damage.
So not 9 total.
They don't hit that hard. do they?
They're babies, you know. So then, number 2, his wife over there, she will swing at you, and a 6, 7, 8, 9 is not going to hit you. 22, that hits, right?
Yeah.
So 5 damage to you.
Damage.
Then Neris, since the frost giant can't do it, he used his turn to move. Neris, 23. 2 damage. Oh, and then the second one? No, he misses. Or, yeah, he misses. All right, so up next is going to be Neris.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Seven's probably not going to hit.
Huh?
7's probably not going to hit.
No.
I will use a bonus action to make a attack with my longsword.
Okay.
Well,
Just 12?
Yeah.
No.
That is all.
Okay. So after Neris is going to come and his girlfriend.
I would like to tell my little octopus to climb up the pillar next to her. And since she's an octopus, I'm assuming she has ink. And I'd like to try to ink out Kratos so he can't see.
I like it. I like it so much. She makes it up the pillar, no problem.
And you get up there and ink off on this guy.
Yes, absolutely. So you're gonna roll, and just tell me what the number is.
12. What are her? So which one do you want? Dexterity?
Yeah, Dex.
Dex is +1.
13. Yeah, I'll say she could hit him. He's a pretty big target. Hits him right in the head. So he is blinded
So we have your emergent copy.
temporarily. All right, what would you like to do?
Look at that.
I would like to
All right.
use my battle axe here, and it's silver plated in case that helps at all.
Wow.
And
Don't worry about it. I'll get that.
can I attack a certain part of
Did you say
somebody?
you wanted it back?
Yeah, if you want to.
I want to attack
Call it out.
specifically the
Thank
hands
you.
of the girl.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm glad that-
you'll do so at disadvantage because you're targeting.
Okay. All
Try
right.
to take care of our customers.
Okay, so roll twice and take the lowest.
You're not using your gold one?
Have a good one.
So 9 plus 6, so 15.
Nope.
Not a hit.
Swing and a miss.
And then I get to do an extra attack.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try again.
Really know about this.
Nope.
That's it for me.
All right. Ala or Luna.
Okay, I think I'm going to do.
And my gold one is completely broken because like a long time ago my brother tried to replace the save
Ooh,
And then-
yeah.
And he messed up.
Battery? Yeah.
I had to
Yes.
replace the one in silver, but I actually got it first. So.
Oh.
That's good. Yeah, it's a shame that that happens.
All of a sudden, I was going to see stocking.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I tested these top ones that are more beat up than the other copies. Those are horrible.
I did find it. Or at least one of them.
Yeah. Just like
Just
because.
Yeah, I know, right? It's always great to find and look at new things.
Oh, the darkness.
All right, have a great evening. You too. No problem. Thank you.
How to make DM go crazy.
Got my nose. Let me change the riddle. That's great. That is awesome. Can I?
These guardians, are they stone still,
Yep.
or are they?
Mhm.
Okay.
Animated stone statues.
Like the ones in
Okay, I'm gonna throw a chromatic orb at my
Okay.
creature.
Okay.
I just wanted to. Of course.
Chromatic orb.
Left your
Yeah.
stuff, so of course you
So-
Is it a ranged spell attack, I believe?
That's
It,
Or-
it,
I'm sure you.
it's instantaneous.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
No, I know. Yes, it is ranged up to 90 feet.
Oh, no, that's the range of it.
So I'm gonna do a second level spot though.
Okay, so you're going to spend one of your second level?
So yeah, I'm
Spend it
gonna
at-
do it, yes, as a second level.
Tell me that's not in direct combat with it. I hope it's in melee range.
No, I'm gonna back up a little before I do it.
So you'll take an attack of opportunity.
Just let it
Is
land
that
on
what
the
it would
tip.
be if I did that?
Well, he's blinded, so he wouldn't see it.
Ah,
Because he was blinded by the octopus, so.
Yeah, I wanna back
could,
up.
You could take a couple steps back to be able to do it.
Yeah, I'll,
within 5 feet of the mage spell you cast it.
Alright, I'll go do that.
yeah, no, that's why I was thinking of backing up though, because I wanted to be a little further, but I still wanna be able to do it and do damage.
Well, yeah,
Jamie,
you've
do you
got
mind
up to
me
90 feet,
quietly
then
moving
you
me
can do
back?
damage.
How far back?
But it
Like
was-
there, so I'm over, I need to be like over 5 feet, yeah.
Well,
For line of
in all
sight.
fairness, I'd moved like up to 90 feet away. Because the only thing that's stopping him from hitting you is the octopus blinding him. That's precisely right.
Yeah, you can back up into that room and
So
still,
then, yeah, I'll back
take a
up in the
shot.
other room then and do it.
because he's blinded, so, I mean,
You know
more than
what?
likely, he's just going to swing.
What I'd like to say out loud, and I'm going to shout to everybody, is we should retreat to that room and fight them in there. Because we have the pool. The pool.
So if you have to, you can
Yes.
jump into the
You take it
pool.
down in
Yeah,
the dookie.
but, so I'm gonna back up though to do my move. I'm gonna go back up.
Either die or smell like crap.
Do you want to be here?
I'll
Further in. Because
die.
I can, as long as, yeah, I'll be at the edge of it because I can throw all the way in to hit him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that because I'm doing it at the level 2. It allows me to do 4d8 damage for each slot I do.
Okay.
So
So hang on. You do 4d8 damage per slot you use.
And she used
well,
two.
it's 3d8 plus an additional 1d8 per slot. So I'm doing a level 2.
Yeah, but I thought you said that was 4d8 per slot. I
No,
was
no,
like,
no.
that's 8d8
No,
for a
4.
second level spell.
No. That's a 16 plus
Yes.
what would I do for that one?
Your spell casting bonus.
Oh yeah. So plus 5. So that would be 21.
Yeah, that hits.
So I need to get my d8s out. Hold
I'm
on.
really unhappy at this precise moment.
You could have smashy.
No. Every time that I'm in combat, they hit me with their spells. The one time I'm not there, they hit the creature they're meant to be hitting.
This is true. This is true.
Honestly, can I just kill my associated friends?
No, I only hit you one time, not every time. You're over exaggerating.
No, it's everyone else around him that
Oh,
likes to
I was
hit him.
like, I only did it one time.
No, I'm pretty sure you hit me twice.
I can't remember.
Pretty sure it's twice from the 9 so far. Once from the Dragonborn, that's only because we only had one combat situation with the, well, not the Dragonborn there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only had like one.
Oh wait, I
combat
only need
situation
4.
with
Sorry,
that.
guys. Might help if I only do 4, huh?
Take the good part.
I no, I was trying to be fair. I didn't look. I just realized that I did that. So 14, 19.
Woo! You blow a huge chunk out of this guy.
Yeah, no, Josh, it would be a very bad idea for me to be in this room.
4. At what point do I call and check in? Since they said
Probably now.
40 minutes to an hour, and it's been at least an hour and 20 minutes.
I would be already calling it an hour.
All right, so Luna, that's your turn. So it goes back to the statues.
Is that right? Awesome.
So this
It's going to end 1 2
the blind statue is going to swing blindly.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, and whiff at everything.
Yes, hi. I placed an hour
An hour.
in order over an hour and 20 minutes ago, and I still haven't gotten my food. And I was told 40 minutes to
over
an hour.
order ago.
To the University Mall at Vermont Gaming Academy.
All right. 2 is going to move in on Jamie and go for a couple wacky whacks. That first one's not going to hit. Second one. Top. 18.
No, all that just barely. I might have an 18.
Yep.
The hit.
Yep.
The delivery man.
1.
I was like, damn, this shit smells good. I'm one health.
That carapace armor is awesome.
Hello again. I just remembered that they repaid.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
This guy will come barreling in.
Yep.
18 hit you? Your armor
Yes,
class?
it does. I'm a lousy 13.
Spot.
And you have a lousy 13?
Yes.
So both are going to hit.
That's fine.
3, 4, 5. 5 damage to you. Neris?
How much you said? I'm sorry.
5 damage
5.
total.
Okay. Thank
Yep.
you.
15?
Nope. Got an AC of 18.
Okay. Natural 19 plus
Oh,
4.
I have my temporary hit points.
So that's gonna hit.
I can use
But-
those too. Should have used those first. But
Only 4 damage.
How tall are these giant statues?
I would say like 8.5 to 9 feet.
Okay, that sounds good.
So me,
Yeah, so we're up to you.
as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Give me a bonus 2 AC. It's up to you, dude. Go for
Nice.
it. You attack with my longsword.
Yep.
Which one do you take? Abra? We can snatch Abra. Natural 1 again. Second time on this dice to make me 3 rolls.
you might want to do a different die.
It's got to get good sooner or later. All the bad's gone.
Jamie, you haven't done your gold one yet.
You don't break your sword.
I will use a bonus
On a
action
nat
to
one.
attack again.
So it's
All right.
definitely higher than that.
20.
20? Yeah, that hits.
Much better.
For 4 damage.
Okay. Hey, it's a hit. All right. You're up.
I'm gonna ask my octopus to squirt the lady now.
Okay.
I saw that.
Go ahead and roll. You can add her dex to your roll.
Prize the
17, so 18.
18?
18.
18, yes, it blinds her completely. Miss you too.
Who was it?
Bitch checker.
Who's that?
I think it's Shanna.
Oh,
I could be wrong. But I believe that's her.
hi,
She's the only
lady.
one that I know calls me bro. I think her and her kids are watching.
Aw, hi.
Probably not a good time.
I'd like to use.
Oh, she
Oh,
said.
I'm
that,
sure they've heard worse.
The guy said that they
live with
left
my
15
adopted mom.
minutes ago,
I've got
so
two
already
of them
over
right
an
now.
hour.
Both were in
And
range.
that
Yeah.
we were
I'd
the
like to
second
use
one, so he should be here any minute.
hammer
Yeah,
and battle axe. And do like a tornado swing.
Absolutely. So go ahead and make one attack. Choose
Problem is
whichever
starting with
one's
people.
going to give you the highest bonus, and it will count for both.
It's like,
I don't want to replace the right to look better.
and they should be close together if they're going to deliver. It's not far apart. If we-
Not always. It depends on what you get for it.
13. Okay.
It sounded like there was-
Do you have a bonus? Well, you have an inspiration to re-roll if you want. Worse.
Worse. I do have these superiority dice. I don't know how I use those. So.
Do you know that off the top of your head, Rodney? The superiority dice? No.
What class you?
Firefighter. Give me 2 seconds.
I made a fighter once and it died before number 3. I never got to.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should do that.
You're a battle master, right?
It's my friend's first time
Yeah.
DMing it.
Yeah.
He
Which
decided,
maneuvers did you
since
take?
he studied
So I have
high
sweeping
school,
attack,
he knew
disarming
how they would
attack,
attack.
goading attack.
And so the entire pack attacked
Disarming when you hit a creature.
But that's the only
It's
things
not
I can
how-
use the superiority dice for. I can't do a reroll or something.
No,
Uh,
so.
a target.
Yeah.
I when I typed everything up, I knew it, but it's been so long. I'm like,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use
no,
an extra attack and try.
okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Ooh,
much better.
that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit with both because you're spinning.
Level 2 and you're running.
So you're gonna deal both damage.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 5 slashing.
Are you trying to hit one or both targets?
Both.
Yeah, I guess it's not as
Okay.
easy as.
Okay, so
Choose one and one.
choose one and one. Yeah.
I want to balloons outside. I can travel attacks. So
So which one do you want to get the hammer, and which one to get the sword?
should have been like
Both d8s.
Or
Single.
battle axe, right?
What's that?
It's
Yeah.
a battle axe.
So one's the Warhammer plus 8, the battle axe is plus 5. So we'll do the Warhammer to the lady
Okay.
and the axe
Yeah.
to the frost giant.
Okay.
Do you think he's going to
Sweeping attack, disarming attack, goading attack.
I'm like,
So sweeping attack, you hit a creature with melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to damage another creature within the same attack.
7 to her. Okay.
And the other one.
You've got the mirrors up.
Uh,
Mirror was the
16
Anything else?
to the frost giant. And that's like
How much?
16 bludgeoning.
16 to bludgeoning.
Yeah.
You can do a disarming attack with that one.
All right.
And I can change it to that, or I can do that.
You can do that. When you hit a
With my
creature with a
attack?
weapon attack, you can expend 1
No, no, my
superiority
mom,
die
she
to
just
attempt to
said
disarm the
something.
target.
Sure, we'll do that. We're gonna add disarming to that.
So you add your superiority die to the attack damage roll. So whatever your
So
superiority
yeah,
dice
have
are.
Chloe get you onto CBS, and when you log onto the CBS,
6,
You can go to the
7, 8,
live
9,
TV.
10, 11, 12, 13.
That's the D8. So you roll a D8 and add it to
How
the
does she
damage
not
of
know?
the attack.
so
Ooh, I
you
get to
use
add
the
more
long
damage to
skinny
it?
remote.
Oh, that's great. Can I only do that once per turn?
You're gonna
Yes.
click on the
So
input
another
list
2 damage.
or
Who's it sending out?
And the target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Chloe should know how to do it.
she doesn't know how.
Your save is 8 plus
Does
your
she see the
efficiency
input
plus your
list?
strength
There
or
should be one that says
dexterity,
Hulu.
so whichever's highest.
Strength.
So what's your
I'm
strength?
not. I'm sorry, Roku.
Plus
Oh,
6.
plus
10, 11, 12,
Yes.
13,
What's your strength?
26. Okay.
Oh, I had a nat 20 for the start of the game.
Right?
So it was a 5, and then I went up to level 3 or level 4.
It works.
It's okay, no worries.
Generally can't raise an ability above 20 with that thingy.
Hope you guys are enjoying.
That works.
Try
So,
hitting the other small
Your
remote.
thing
and see if
is
that pops up.
17. They have to roll above a 17 to save against your disarming attack.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you hear that?
All right, so I had to roll above 17.
Yeah.
16.
And it
No,
drops the
19.
Oh.
Sorry.
It doesn't drop the object you chose.
Nope, you want to go into
19.
CBS.
But it
I
takes
was-
the extra 2 damage.
It takes the
All
extra
Yeah.
damage.
All right, cool.
Once you're in there, you go to the
And you were
lodge,
disarming her?
like live
The
TV.
female statue or him?
I was targeting the frost giant.
Oh, the frost giant. Okay.
So he took 16 plus 2. So
Yep.
Okay,
So
love
two
you.
more.
So you had disarming, sweeping.
and goading.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Goading.
Oh,
Yeah, making him target me.
Bring it.
Draw into it.
So when you go them, they have to save on a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail it, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against anybody but you.
Your turn.
So if they try to target someone else, they have disadvantage on the attack. But you'll always add your damage to the when you roll a superior die for an attack. You always add that extra damage.
Great.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can only do one per turn. Though.
Like you said, I think when I was setting you up and typing everything out, but it's been so long
One
since I
maneuver
typed
per
everything
attack.
out.
So I also have action surge, take an additional action. Can I do that? I want to
Yeah.
try to push that frost giant into the pool.
Ooh, I like it.
Success.
I like it. All right, go ahead. So you would use your strength, I would assume.
Can you sign for us,
Equals 7.
please? Yeah. And I only do that because I'm not.
Trader.
Yeah.
Trading fabric and that. Oh, hello again.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's
I have to go.
Wednesday night. Yeah.
You're signing anywhere on this one?
Actually, the next one. And then, there we go. If you'd like.
One of these two. She's probably pretty cool.
What if you reject it?
Alright.
Friend of mine.
I'm good.
You too.
No.
I need a shot. Wait, no, not yet.
So basically, goading, you goad people into attacking you rather than your allies. Disarming, you disarm an opponent if they fail to save. Sweeping means that any like
I'll
if
take
you
this.
want to stuff,
And I'll be right back. I am just gonna go
you can also
hit the head while I'm up.
hit them as well. So you sweep your attack rather than go at one person.
Pick Jenga. And that's what I'm
Oh,
trying.
but the sweeping attack, if you hit the second creature, it only takes the damage of the superior die, not the full damage.
Should already be the
No way. So you're not overpowered by hitting everything for like 40 damage in one shot.
Thanks. Yeah. Yeah.
But you had
I will be here. I'm reading.
4 superiority dice. And you regain them all when you finish a short or long rest. Actually,
They're better than supporters because you can change.
yeah, that's why you want to empty your text. Yeah,
Was that?
yeah, I still think you should have gone Eldritch. Just, you know, you could throw your hand on it and resummon it.
Yeah. I almost like in every other game I do magic things.
So,
You like something that wasn't magic.
once during my turn, before I attack.
Yeah, normally I don't have magic.
Your opponent.
Normally I'm a rogue that just assassinates people.
I'm gonna switch one into that.
Okay, I'm back.
Usually it's also range attacks. I'm never usually up close to fight.
Very.
Usually I will hit you from afar.
Just wanna try
and
this.
You'll never know I hit you.
It's fine. I'm not gonna bite your head off yet.
Then I would
And it's your turn.
So you
My turn?
40.
That was the start of it.
Here.
You are
What do you
successful.
roll for that?
Faster.
Did you not fall in the pool?
No, you run up and you go.
So I take it you've got all 3 of them surrounding you.
At the
Pretty
moment,
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of in the center of it all, but two of them are blinded.
So
No,
this
because
other
they're
one
not
came
within
up
5 feet of
after
each
me,
other.
even though I wasn't
They're
attacking
on
him.
separate sides.
It wasn't the
So-
other guy.
Oh yeah, because the frost giant's
These
not
two
blind.
are. These two are pretty much 5 feet away from each other.
Yeah,
One
so
of
you
those
could
blocks-
sweep attack. You probably
So-
could
I'm
probably
gonna get crazy.
disarm
I'm gonna have to
them.
do something though because of the fact that
If they
I
drop
can't
their
do a
weapon, they
ranged
pick it up.
attack then.
Right.
It's really good.
I'm just gonna.
You have 21 strength, so,
Yeah, he's in your face.
which is impressive.
I think we're okay. If
Yeah,
we
you
No,
put
I
it-
do
don't have a
Thank you.
21. I just get a +6.
Okay.
I have a
So-
20, but I have +6 for my strength. I don't remember why we did
Could
that.
do
The last
that
time-
possibly.
last time when we
I'm
met,
probably
we
gonna
went
end
through
up with white sauce all up in the beard, but I promise to hose it out. Huh? Who what?
Well, I have a +6 for my strength instead of the +5.
We're trying to work out where you got the extra plus to your strength from.
Yeah.
We can borrow.
So I can't even do that one either.
Good level up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't go
yeah.
above 20.
Okay. Is that it?
But with 20, it's a +5
5.
anyway. Yeah, so I have.
But there was something that gave you the extra.
Yeah.
We just don't remember what it was.
You know what I can do is I can go back to the
Oh,
last game's video. I rewatch them all the time. Yeah.
That's good.
As one does.
Huh?
As one does.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
And make sure I'm doing something right.
Well, the party's not dead yet, so you must be doing something.
Right. I haven't killed everyone off yet.
So if I do,
Although-
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. I told you, you do not want me in this room right now. You do not want me in this room right now.
Back to those arms and bench.
It would
So-
be the worst thing ever.
I'm full. Yep.
is he like less than 5 feet away from me?
Oh yeah, he's right on top of you.
Ooh.
You're in melee combat.
Oh yeah,
Two.
you are locked in.
You can push him in.
I don't want to push him
I
in.
could see the little gnome go, and then he just falls over.
No, I'm gonna
Like a big
I'm
burly.
gonna squirt him with my grease. I call out to you and say, be prepared. I'm squirting some grease. And I'm gonna spray it all over him.
Towards his feet, right? So he'll easily
Yes.
slide in. Okay.
Something red's outside.
Yeah, for tracking the ambulance for one of them to want to wait for the bus. You can take the ambulance.
Seriously?
Well, so yeah, you can definitely shoot grease all over this guy if you like.
Yep.
Or you can aim it at his feet.
I'm gonna aim it at his feet specifically in the ground.
Okay.
For a ride home, or was she taking the bus to the hospital?
I don't know that part. I'm amazed I know what I do.
I didn't know how you did that.
So you squirt grease. That ends your turn.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. So blinded, swinging dude. Number one.
And I call him. He's all moist and slippery, and
Yeah.
it's after 9.
Just out of
Can't yell at me
curiosity,
anymore.
just out of curiosity, are you sure you want him moist and
He
slippery?
stumbles forward and starts swinging at the wall, thinking he's actually.
He's like 6
Something.
times your size.
She is swinging blindly at you. She will do so with disadvantage. She fails the first attack.
She not wipe her eyes.
And 14 is not going to be enough, so
soak him right in.
Are they
she
still stoned
completely
now?
misses you.
Are
They
they
are
still
still
stoned?
stoned,
Oh,
yes.
they are. Okay.
Yes. So you shoot the grease down, and the stone giant swings at you. He doesn't have to move.
Your turn.
And he swings at you again. And since you only have 13, I know this was going to hit you 15 naturally.
Naturally, you act like it's
That's
a
without
nat
the
20.
bonus. That's without the bonus. I'm just saying. So only 3 damage though.
Is my friend in that room?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
If it didn't have
Okay.
stuff in it, I would offer it to you, but I'm not gonna make you sick, so I'm not.
Guess
offering
what?
it to you.
Nearest.
Sorry.
Needs to move closer.
What are we stuff?
Right in the corner, like
Hey,
diddling
Cheese.
this
Onions
little
and
monster on the
You see it twice now.
Oh, yeah, because you did the shield. Oh, yeah, that failed. All right, he swings and misses. He comes close.
I can't hit anything to save my life. Spells or a sword. Stand there and get hit. I can do it.
All right, well, Neris, you're up. You get to
Switch it
swing
out.
at him.
I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Do you want to move first? or
Oh, I'm
you
gonna
stay
move
there? Okay.
Does she have anywhere seeing into the room?
I'm
What's that?
rolling
Does
not
my
on
friend
your.
have anywhere seeing into the room?
It's gotta
Not this one.
turn around. My luck has to change at some point.
I didn't know.
I'm
how
gonna
many
say a
summons there.
2's probably.
Has your
not gonna
octopus
hit
done
the
anything else other than squirting?
What?
Has your octopus done anything
Shoot,
else
it's
this
like
last
behind
round?
No, she just squirted. She only gets one action.
I
The whole
block
time?
combat so he gets an attack of opportunity on him.
Yep. 22.
That's higher than 20. Just now.
5 damage.
It is? Wow.
No way, guys. No way.
That's good.
Oh, you concentration spell, wasn't it?
Great.
Oh.
Shield.
Uh-huh.
We'll get into range and then we'll get a little squirt action on it.
Yeah.
Do I add anything to a concentration check?
So
Only
I'm
if you have
thinking,
Warcaster. Oh boy. If you have Warcaster as a feat, it allows you to roll it at advantage for concentration spells. Yep. For a Constitution save.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't add like Constitution
I
to.
really want to push that off.
It's a Constitution save. It's a Constitution
Oh.
saving throw.
I
So
think-
whenever you roll, you add a
Sustained
Constitution save.
blast.
to it.
Nice one, Vicky.
Thing.
So not so
But it's
Okay.
14 feet deep.
Yeah, 'cause
so
it's
That's
a
right.
Constitution
It's a Constitution save,
throw.
and not
He's
a
underwater.
concentration.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw to keep your concentration.
hey, but it could heal him
You know,
too.
just to throw.
Well, it might-
Why don't you
it
set
might
fire
kill him,
to my
but he's not
character?
gonna be able to get out of it. He can't reach him. He said that's 14 so feet deep, but these guys are only like
Stone don't.
Yeah, basically.
We all.
I think
float
you
down
should
here.
shove my friend since
We
he's
all
slippery.
float
To
down
let me
here.
move out of the way.
Hello, Georgie.
I'm not entirely
Finally
sure he
saw
can
that.
let you move out the way. before.
The new one?
I know, I said that. I really.
Yeah, it was.
I haven't seen the new one.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's
I finally watched it. 'cause
I think you should set him on fire.
Movie night.
on fire.
I don't know.
Oh, he's rock.
It's
He's
wicked.
rock, though.
He is rock, so he'll
They
turn
did
into a
an
lava monster.
amazing job with the newer movie.
I can't.
There was some of the
No,
CGI.
no, no.
CGI was pretty bad.
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah, some of
legitimately
the
afraid
CGI
of
scenes were like really dumb.
I have a clown.
I really-
I didn't notice. I like the
Yeah.
movie.
I
It's
did.
from, it's from Payday.
Yep.
Because we went to Comic Con and they had a Payday.
Was this made
preview.
in 3D?
Mhm.
Payday
Don't they
just
shoot this in
sports
3D?
game. That's
They did,
I
didn't they?
love
Yeah, I
Payday.
think
Yeah,
they did.
well, you can see
That's a
it when
great
you're not
game.
watching it in 3D. Anything shot in 3D
Uh-huh.
just looks like a cartoon.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
But like
Yeah.
for the most
Okay.
part, I really like
Yeah,
it.
no.
Because like
he
the
can't.
ants inside the
I just want to
Yeah.
make sure I was. Yeah, I was on the same
Just
page.
because,
how
you
his
know,
eyes like naturally
I have a-
separated like that.
Yeah.
Just the actor.
Yeah, I was told.
Because if you could, then something else might be,
him doing that.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
That's
Okay.
a creepy factor.
He did a good job
I didn't know
I
whether
give
you had
him
a
credit.
way of seeing.
taking it over Tim Cruise.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I'll let you know. All right. So Neris, that was you.
Yep.
So now we're up to Unk and his girlfriend. What did you say? Squiggles.
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 You can write that down. So I don't
Yeah, I'm gonna write that down too. Okay.
Oh. What do you think the range is on that ink? Is this one too far away?
Yeah, I'd say that one's pretty far away.
How about Mr. Frosty?
yeah, you can hit him. I think
You
so.
could.
Not facing you.
Yeah, you would more than likely hit him in the back of the head. If you roll, I'll say if you roll
Maybe you can
really,
whistle.
really well and hit him in the head, then
What-
yes,
wait,
you
wait.
can blind.
What if he?
I'm changing
Wait,
my
hold on. What if he whistles to his creature, would the other one turn around and look
Oh.
at him?
He doesn't whistle though.
Oh, what if
Uh,
he makes a sound to him? Do you think he might like turn around?
I am gonna have to make a sound to her because instead I want her to climb down and climb up him with one tentacle around his face and one tentacle on each of the arms and tentacles on the legs. So this thing is gonna become a little.
So hang on, you're happy letting your girlfriend
As it's
let
covered in
over-
grease
He loves it.
with an octopus.
Yeah.
It's foreplay.
Yeah,
That's how we roll.
You can't say that.
So we're gonna grip.
How we
grapple
roll
this
is a
thing.
um,
I don't know how you want me to
Twitch
roll that.
stream.
Is it?
How we roll.
Oh, great.
They do D&D as well.
Do they really? Oh, yeah.
The
I
DM
get it.
for that is awesome. I've watched him and he is awesome. He is a great DM.
Cool. I'll have
You
to-
actually remind me of him.
Aw.
That's a compliment.
He's all warm and fuzzy now.
He's always warm.
He has
I
a
am.
screen
It's
that I-
getting thicker. Oh, I'm just in heaven. I'm like, next year it should be here.
You guys,
I've been trying
he
that.
can't shave. He looks like a child.
I'll never
That's
shave
why
my
I
face
never shave.
ever again. I did it for her once,
Because I've never seen
and
him.
I looked like a freaking baby. Like,
No, he looked like a man child, and it was just horrible.
So, like, I would just do, the trim around it, but then I got my Gaur character, my barbarian character, and I'm like, it's going out. It's going out. I'm going to do the whole dwarven thing. Yeah. It's going to be sweet.
If I ever play a barbarian dwarf of some description, I might have to actually
Yes.
start getting the costume done for it.
I've got leftover fur.
Just have like a dwarven styled beard.
Yeah.
With the hair as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's gonna. So she's gonna.
I know
She's
someone-
gonna basically.
I know
She's gonna
restrain
grapple
every
him.
way. Yeah.
I could
Okay.
wear chainmail.
Yeah, she could do that.
Mike makes it.
She could actually sneak up on him. Because
we
his
could
back
literally
is turned
just,
anyway,
actually
so I'm not
start
going to make you
getting
do any
costumes
rolls for
and
that.
everything.
I think that's a great idea.
You've got to dress up
Um,
as your character.
What would your action
How's
like
that
to
gonna
be?
work with me though? I'm a rock gnome. I'm not small.
Dress up as your character. Don't say like be your
Ah.
character. Because I'm not 6'8" tall. I have wings.
I'm not 5'11".
I'm gonna shout to you to move out of the way. You're not. I don't think you can move yet.
Can I
It's not
move,
your
though?
turn.
If he shouts at me, can I move?
Not until your turn, right?
Well, if you shout to her, she can move, but he gets to swing at you for moving.
But he can't swing. Well, he can try to swing. He's gonna have this.
I'm gonna move and just take the chance with it.
So he's going to do so at disadvantage. So I need to roll 2 20s. That one was a 20. So yeah, he doesn't.
Good move.
So now that she's out
You
of
need
the
to
way,
move me a little further. Gee.
now that she's out of the way, I'm gonna try pushing him over.
Okay.
My octopus needs a dunk anyway, so.
Yeah, we need to keep her wet.
Yeah, I want to get.
Extra attack. No. No,
Why aren't you
Okay.
using your gold one, Jamie?
the gold one was worse. Brown.
So hang on. You're
I know. I was
Rolling the
like,
poo dice.
I'm like, how can it be worse than a 1?
Rolls negative. Turns inside out and it
Something.
shows
Inside out.
That's it.
So very long. Involving the hospital.
Well, I have an actually action surge. I can take an extra action.
What's that?
Someone's actually playing Pokemon, aren't they?
Yeah.
I thought so.
So I have action surge. I can take another action. Does that mean I
Like
can
old
try to
school
push
Pokemon,
again?
like Game Boy or something.
No, I think they're playing the cards and they just
Seriously?
Okay, that's better.
Oh,
I thought the same
So
thing. I
that's
looked
the
around,
20.
who's playing the Pokemon game?
Yeah, I thought it was like Game Boy. Yeah, because I'd send them in there. So
That'll
it's
do
like
it.
Someone actually playing.
First I thought
you
it
can
was
push him,
something like,
knock him off his
"What's going
balance. The grease is there.
Yeah.
So he stumbles and falls into the pool with an octopus wrapped around him. So in this pool is a frost giant on his face with an octopus on his back. And he's writhing around like, "Ah!"
As
No,
he's
it's a good
sinking.
thing he doesn't need to breathe, isn't it?
Right. He barely, I mean,
As I say, does he even fit?
Barely.
He's upside down like a barrel.
Yeah.
He ain't good.
Between her grease and octopi on his back.
The grease helped him slide down that thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Number 9 was perfect.
That's what she said.
Da-da-da.
All right.
Okay. So that was Luna.
Yep.
Luna.
Yes.
Luna.
I can actually do a good attack now.
You have no viable target.
What do you mean? I have ranged attack.
Right, but who can you see from there?
I can see-
You can hit Jamie if you want.
She could hit the aim for the frost giant, but she would do so at disadvantage because there's an octopi on her. On
I'm
his
not
back.
doing that. I can aim at the
The
girl.
one behind the wall.
Yeah.
What, you can bend your spells around the wall now?
Behind Jamie. The
It's
character
in front of
behind
Jamie.
Do you want to
There's a
do
wall there.
that, or do you want to move over a
Where-
little bit and have sight on him?
Where Jamie is
Okay.
the end of a wall, so the woman
Oh,
is
okay.
behind the wall.
You can move
Okay.
over and get sight
Well, I
on.
would need to get
blind
over
guy.
there.
Like
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I have eye on the guy. And
Go ahead
so
and do
I'm gonna
something.
do.
Do something to him.
What?
Come on, do it.
Grease doesn't cost me attack. He's already blind. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna do.
I just thought you wanted to loop him up.
Oh, this one, yeah, he's just tentacled.
But the other
These
two are
two,
you blind.
I'm gonna do another chromatic orb at a level 2.
Okay, roll.
Yes.
That was a great
8.
shot. No.
I know.
Actually, it would come through, miss, probably blow out this wall over
Want
here.
to try a piece?
Huh?
Want a piece?
No, I'm okay right now. Thank you. Okay, so now we go to the statues. Statue number 1.
Try talking to them. Did anybody try talking to the statues and being like, hello?
Number
Did you
2.
hear the? No, you didn't. The queen.
Statue.
16, 17,
The
18,
queen
19.
army.
That wasn't what he said at all.
Guardians
Guardians of the Queen arise.
17.
Yeah, and the queen we know is bad.
There was no specifics on which queen they were guarding.
All right, so first attack at
They
disadvantage
attacked
misses you.
us, so this is defense now.
They were coming after us.
They got the natural.
Are you sure though? Before
That one's going to miss you too. Good thing you blinded her.
heads and you win. Sorry, tails and you
And yes, I'm
Frost
sure
giant
because
is going to
before I could do anything, it attacked me and I had damage.
try to stand up.
I
He's
was
going to
attacked
attempt
first and
to
got
stand up.
damage
He's got an
before I did
octopus
anything.
grease and he's all wet.
And he's in a tight enclosed fortress.
Ooh, he does get up.
Inside the pool.
Yep, he's inside the pool with the octopus on his back.
again, that looks like you're gonna plunder their
Wait, he's
ground.
able to get through the 14 feet?
Energy?
No, not through. He's not out of the pool. He just
Oh.
managed to turn himself around and stand up.
How is he able to do that when
I
he's a
don't know.
rock in deep
I
water?
thought he was like
Because that pool
enclosed.
isn't even that wide.
Yeah,
He would barely even fit in the pool.
he
That's
just
what-
barely fits.
So then, how
What if
did
he's
he
upside-
manage to flip himself? If he's upside down, he just,
He's not upside down, he's face down, I said.
but yet he's face down, barely fit, but he's face down.
You're just going to continue arguing, aren't you?
The tree.
I love you.
Oh, and our character got hit for like 70 damage.
Oh,
That part of the roof collapsing.
I'm not in that room.
Neris, you moved.
Yeah, you got the opportunity attack on me this time.
I did, didn't he? He's sad that you ran away from him, so he's going to use his turn to move. He's running towards you.
It's just it's a decoy.
And both miss. All right. We start at the top of the food chain, Neris.
I'm gonna attack him with my longsword.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that another one?
Was a natural one again.
Really?
They're gonna leave sooner or later, and I'm gonna get like a line of 20s. Yeah. Bonus action.
That's what you think, huh?
Yeah, one more.
14.
14 does not hit.
Actually, transparent. Let's see.
No.
Oh god.
There's good numbers in it. 19.
Uh-oh.
See, I'm wasting them. That's me.
Okay. Unk, you and your girlfriend
Salt
Yeah.
Which one?
Get her to come out
off
there.
the giant. Okay.
Yeah. And now she's wet again, right? So she's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
for another
she's-
hour.
Yep.
Okay. And gonna have to go back towards the pedestal. Maybe I'll just have it park over here
Okay.
this turn. And
What would you like to do?
yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna try the.
What are you doing to my
Stirring
food?
it up for
Will
you.
Knock it off and
It
just
wasn't
take the
stirred.
one bite and leave it be.
You had plain pasta. It's trying to be a nice white.
I'm gonna attack the girly number 2.
All right. You're gonna do a number 2 to number 2.
We're gonna try.
Thank you. I just trying to be nice and stir it for you
No.
because it was plain pasta underneath.
Plain pasta's his favorite flavor.
No, it isn't.
That was a 3. That was a fail.
Uh,
I'm gonna do my extra attack same thing. with
Okay.
my warhammer.
It's a
14.
butter, not
And then,
plain.
so that's gonna hit.
Plus. What's your our bonus? Just
Yeah,
plus
it's
5.
plus 6.
Oh, 6. So yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
So then I'm going to try for disarming attack.
Transparency.
Okay.
Not gonna work.
So 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
6 damage to her.
And then
I have to make a check, right?
right, 17 I think it was.
The same
Yep.
card that someone else has played. It's
Nope. 12. So she loses her
yeah,
weapons.
it is.
She is blind and has no weapon.
Score.
There is.
With my additional action,
Hmm?
can I try to pick up the weapons?
They look really, really heavy.
Could I use
You want to attempt
could
that?
I attempt to use my hammer to the weapon?
Yes.
Uh,
Go ahead.
That's
Go ahead and roll to smash.
It's like somebody's
Roll
They
to-
worked hard to get.
Never mind. Woof. Nope, you do not smash. You are not Hulk.
You know Hulk.
Una,
$4 card.
Hey.
Ump is done. Umpkin squiggles. I am so gonna work on a t-shirt for that. Umpkin squiggles.
Yeah.
Like some Conan type
Yeah.
picture with like
With
the Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean.
making like a little
Yeah.
heart. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna do
Are you serious?
the
It's only been picked once. Up in the proxy. But how would they? 364 for the. Oh, well, I was wondering if it was reprinted in another set. Yeah. Nope. Just that one. Yep. Yeah.
And it ups the power of grass.
Might go home.
Poison in general.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
I'm gonna do my magic missile.
I think I'm probably gonna head home.
Just curious. I haven't seen.
I'm gonna do my magic missile.
Okay.
Range attack.
Automatically hits, right?
Yep.
Jamie.
So they're 1d4 for each one. I'm gonna do it as my last second spell.
Okay.
Because I get 3, and so that gives me 4 of the 4.
Thank you.
Okay.
So
And
1,
you're targeting the one that's in the room with you?
3,
Number 3?
4.
Okay, go
Yep.
ahead. Do it.
No problem.
I am.
Thank you for giving me.
So 9.
9? So you hit him just right, and the walls of the well kind of cave in,
Okay.
and he starts to sink into the water.
Okay.
She just destroyed the Metro Bill. For giving me so much stuff for different shit. I know.
Oh wait, I wasn't attacking him.
That dude is gonna.
Hold on, I wasn't attacking
I
him.
said the one that you're in the room with.
No, I meant the girl.
You didn't say that. Okay, so you want the damage to go to the girl?
Yeah.
From this angle, or did you move?
Yeah.
No, from that angle.
I can see. Oh well, then I'll do it to the guy then. I wanted it in the room, not the one in.
Okay, next time I ask you, you better specify, or I'm going to stick to it.
Sorry, I
1,
did.
2, 3.
Hold on. I will fix it, woman.
I'm sorry.
It's your birthday, so I'm going to allow this. Well, it's your birth week. All right, so you're going to aim at him because that's the one you can see. And you're going to do 9 damage.
Yes.
He doesn't look so hot anymore.
Good. I mean, we got $60.
Okay, parts of him are crumbling off as the stones coming apart from all this damage. And now we are back to the statues.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yep.
Swinging wildly,
It's only $60. That's
disadvantage. Oh, fail. Way fail. Okay. So that one, number 2, swinging wildly.
Wait, no. Actually, come to the side. I will check. That is important.
That's why it would be $60.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's a DSLR.
misses.
Also, my mistake.
And then
Thank you. I missed.
That's fine.
Misplaced my 3DSLR. I forgot what it looked like. I need to find it. Thank you so much, Jamie.
Yep.
I would not have gone well. This is your fault. Thank you. I don't put my box away.
you said 20, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First attack hits. Second one misses, and you only take 3 damage.
Concentration ends.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll see you later, everyone.
Have a good one.
See you at 9:45.
Haven't had Alfredo in a while. That's some good stuff. All right,
Not as good as mine.
Naris, you're up.
Is the girl one still blinded?
Yep.
I'm going to attack her with my longsword. Fucking kidding me. It's got to be a misweighted dice. That's 4 times now. That's what miss.
Burn him. Burn him. Okay.
I'm checking this one out.
I'll roll it, see whether I can roll a 1 on it.
Yeah, you put it in water, spin it.
Yeah, water with a bunch of salt.
I got an 18.
How close is the 18 to the 1?
My turn?
Yeah.
Like near enough the opposite side.
Okay.
It's just me then.
There's a 1.
Octopus.
Hello.
19.
Make it back
which
up
is
to
next
her
to the
top
1.
of her pedestal.
There's a 1.
And then we're gonna.
So there's something
that'll
wrong
her
with that
turn.
guy.
That's a pretty far reach for her.
Yeah, I would get
Alright.
that one checked out.
I'm saving that one for infinity. If you want to roll one from that.
It's like the opposite, right?
And I'm gonna
Hit and miss.
go for the
Which is next to the 1.
number 2.
Next to the 1.
I'm gonna bash her in the back with my warhammer.
Do it. Not.
That just means that when they made it, basically.
You have a blind
I said
statue
that.
in front of you.
I think I need bifocal. Alright, so that one is 16.
Yeah, it kind of like weighted it
Nope.
one side a little bit.
Alright,
That
take
one
an
might
additional
just
action on my turn.
It's kind of in this box. It's
I can't. That's not an attack, right? That's just another
Right.
move of some kind. Okay. Can I try to push her into number 1?
From that angle, you'd be pushing her into number 4. The one right behind you.
So I can't move at all.
You could, but there's a wall. I mean, you would have to go around in between both of them. So
I guess I'll just push her into number 4.
okay, go ahead. Strength roll. No.
We do not want to be in this
Amy.
Seriously, we do not want to be in this room.
Is it?
You're poor night.
In the moment, it would be funny.
Yeah.
The following 5 minutes
Luna.
would not.
Okay. I'm going to.
And the end.
I'm going to use the magic missile level 1 slot
Mm-hmm.
on again the
Number 1.
yeah number 1.
My ring.
That's 1.
5. Hey, 5's better than
Now,
nothing.
which one did you target?
Number 1. He said number 1. That's the one I'm targeting.
Small was built on an.
And he crumbles to dust.
Number 1 is gone.
Number 1 is crumbled.
Yeah,
We're
you can
playing
pull
on
number
over
1
here
out.
instead of over there. Like over there is safe ground. This is tainted ground.
All right.
You wouldn't be in trouble. They're almost dead.
Stone statues.
I didn't say they would be in trouble.
We would be in trouble.
She doesn't have the weapons in her hands, so she's going to try to remove the ink from her eyes.
That would be funny.
And she does.
I gave
But
him the wrong guy
That ends her
today.
turn. And he is going to swing at you, Neris. And not even touch you.
My armor is down to 18 now.
Yeah, still. Did not roll very well.
I'm going to cast Magic Weapon as a bonus action
Okay.
and attack the girl with my longsword.
Okay.
Ooh.
There you go.
23.
Of course that hits.
7 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm out of bonus actions.
Yeah,
Or,
bonus action on your twin attacks.
And just to
Take
verify,
the attack
you were
first,
swinging at
and you get an extra attack.
number 4, not the Chico, right?
Pretty sure clerics get that extra attack as well. So I'm pretty sure it's only magic users that don't.
When in doubt, consult your local player's handguide.
So your magic guy.
Oh, which you can master world, not the. You need the handbook. They have the master's guide.
He already
here.
sold one of the handbooks, so he has to get another one in. So he can send.
I sold 2.
Probably no.
See? See?
So come to Vermont Gaming Academy and you can
Alright.
get the master's guide or the handbook.
I'm going to see if I can get us some tiny dungeon books in, and then we can run sessions of that too, because that's fun, fast, and easy.
Oh
Just
no,
like
you
me.
get shrine dead.
as the war cleric, I'm gonna
You knew
use
where I was
bonus
going
actions.
with it. Great minds think alike. Fun, fast, and easy. That's Tiny Dungeon from Gallant Knight Games. Yeah,
So it's my turn.
We totally killed ourselves that last game. It only lasted 45 minutes. It was a very short game.
We just bought that.
Huh?
I think we just bought that. It's really nice.
Tiny Dungeon?
No, we bought one deck dungeon.
Oh, okay. That was a fun game too.
I thought I did at a later level,
Oh, maybe it is a later level.
but maybe I don't get it at all.
I say usually it's any character that primarily uses melee gets the second attack. Fighters, barbarians.
I think in this edition, cleric is a full caster,
So
so I get 9th level spell slots instead.
you're like a wizard basically.
Yeah. Jesus, wizard.
So I can't come through the roof on this one to save you.
So that's me.
It's basically, I don't know. They've been taking them out. I've just kind of been swinging a sword, like it's gonna work sooner or later, guys.
Now you hit. Which one were you swinging at? I was trying to confirm. The girl. Okay. And how much damage was that?
7.
7. Okay.
It's also magical in case they're getting some kind of resistance or slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Or was that a different magic weapon?
Yeah, no, this just makes my weapon magical.
Oh yeah, spiritual weapon that you use. It's a handy one to have.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it as a class. I got it from being a
Luna?
player, so I
No.
haven't actually cast it or anything yet.
Pumpkin squiggles.
We're gonna go squirty again, and we're gonna try to squirt this one.
Okay.
Pretty soon she's gonna need a sandwich.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
All right.
Natural 20.
So 26.
How much do you want to squirt him?
As much as I can.
She squirts so
wants
much.
to lube him up.
Is there enough for a little spray to go back on the other one?
I'll say
Can we do
yes.
like
On a
little-
natural 20,
a
I'll
little
say yes.
Spray like this.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
I love it. We are we are spraying, we are greasing. It's just a good time.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the hammer bash to the back again.
Okay. No.
Roll. Do I have weapons?
Doesn't matter what dice he has.
So neither of them.
Nope.
And I'm gonna try to push this time. Push her into the other one.
Okay.
You know what? He needs to play this with me.
And then on to-
Love it. Now, Luna, what would you like to do, Luna?
I'm gonna do the same thing. I have 4 levels, 3 slots left.
What's a splot?
Slot.
With grease in it?
No, the grease I don't have to do anymore. Remember that's special.
It's sweating off.
It's special.
You said it's not. It's my special talent, so it doesn't cost.
Whoa!
Any
too
of
much
my-
information.
So I'm doing. The
What are you
magic
talking about?
myself.
You should know this. You've been at the table.
Where have you been? You've missed something.
We started by squishing
you
rats.
just
Now
move
we're
that over
greasing
there?
holes.
Okay.
Greasing holes and breaking walls.
Yep.
It's just another Saturday night.
Right? Exactly.
Vermont Gaming Academy. So
There you
4,
go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
For him? Or
For
you moved into
Number
view
two?
of her.
yes,
Two.
her.
Number 2. Number 2.
Yep.
Number 2 crumbles to dust.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
The gnome comes through with for the kill finally.
That's the second kill I've done. I've killed 2 of the men.
And then got an assist on that one with the grease.
Exactly. I've done the most damage
Just out of
here.
curiosity, the frost giant isn't dead, right? It's going to climb out of the pool and like eat the ball, right?
Well,
No,
we don't know.
because-
It's a rock.
Well, it's not tall enough, I don't think, to get out of there.
It's
Unless it's got some major
He's
ups for a
9
stone.
feet tall.
He's 9 foot tall, and the pool was 14 feet deep.
He could climb out of
And
that
he's a
rather
rock,
easily.
so
He is a
he's
rock,
super heavy.
which means he could dig into the wall.
Could try
Depends
to
on what he
punch his
rolls
way
to
up,
try to get out. You know, you never know.
But
I mean, he could just be sitting there on the bottom till the next time he passed through. Who knows?
You know, I'm just hoping more of this energy doesn't end up my shield. Season out there more guardians.
See, you don't want to kill me yet because I'm the one making you your special 25.
Not at the
Peter.
moment, you know.
So
I haven't even seen you dance.
I'm gonna roll to see if he can get out of there. He doesn't. And then Neris, I'm going to he's gonna swing at you with disadvantage. First attack is gonna fail. Second attack
Your desire.
is a fail. Because he is blinded. So go ahead, Neris. Swing back at his face.
Attack with
Get it.
longsword.
And wow.
21.
Yep.
Whew.
6 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. And Squiggles.
I would have expected the stone.
Can Squiggles get to here and try to
course,
pick up
she's
that
like a
I'm
giant?
glad they're not.
Can she
stone
try to pick up the
elementals.
giant weapon that was on the ground? Since she's a giant octopus.
I will say yes.
Alright,
She can attempt to fondle the weapon.
Well, she's gonna try to
Fondle
throw
the
it at this
weapon?
other one.
She's gonna try to fling
She's
it.
gonna try to fling it at her.
I like that idea. The octopus is doing your dirty work.
That's right.
Was that another crit one?
Yeah.
She can't even pick it up.
Yeah.
She just
You
like,
made her do so much squirting that she doesn't have the energy to like grab on. You overworked your girl.
Wow.
that was so good. That was so
Why, 'cause
good.
not watching this show right now.
All right, and then
I'll tell her.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with his head just to keep him down.
Ooh, I
I'm
like
gonna
that.
Try to bat him in the head with
Go ahead.
a hammer.
Try a different one.
18.
Good job.
That hits.
20, 24.
That hits. Go ahead and
Nice.
roll that damage. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
All right, so 5 plus 8, so 13.
13.
Mhm.
You crush his cranium, and he just sinks right down into the bottom of it. Crumples.
Eight.
But wait, isn't it still magical water?
No, because you
Well-
studied it.
It's
No, I
technically
didn't.
magical, but I don't think you want to drink it. It does have turds in it.
I know.
Do you? You keep asking.
Well, what I was wondering.
And it's stone.
If it was going
Oh,
to
true.
heal
if
him,
it
Stone
was- he was
can't
gonna
really
just reassemble and
That's what I was
Being big.
asking.
but now he's gonna be part turd.
bigger.
Are you sure you want to give the
I
DM
know,
this
I
idea?
know.
It's gonna be some
You
very
fools!
That's stuck in a pool so it can't die.
Every time your character goes to the bathroom, it's like following the set. I know that smell.
That's my girlfriend.
Oh.
All right, so that one's off the
She's
board.
smelling shit toxic.
I don't.
Luna, what would you like to do?
I'm at an angle to shoot at that man, and I'm going to use the third slot of my magic missile, and I'm going to attack him. I get 4 first level and 3 second level. So I've done 3 first levels, and this is my third.
Oh,
No.
I thought you said
First
third
level.
slot, as in like a third level spell.
No. Meaning slot, like my first level spell, third slot out of 4. That makes more sense. You're like, what? Ooh, 4, 8, 12, 14.
Okay. His turn.
No damage to him?
Yes, he absorbed
He takes
all of that
damage.
damage.
He just sucked it right up. And he's going to try to wipe the ink out of his eyes.
With the weapons.
Yeah, he's like holding them like this and he's scraping. And no, he doesn't. So he's still blinded.
But I've done some damage to him. Come on, gentlemen.
Attack him again.
I think you need to stop rolling in that area and roll to the side or something, because better.
24.
24 will hit.
For 5 damage.
5 damage, all right. Okay. So and Squiggles.
Squiggles gonna get a little bit closer and use one of her tentacles to try to trip up.
So like sweep
Sweep.
the leg.
Mhm.
Okay. Just go ahead and do a tentacle attack. I believe that's on the card.
All right.
Or is it just for grab? Yeah, tentacles.
+5.
Nope. Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come over and I'm going to try some hammer bash.
Hammer
Do
bash.
I
That
make
sucks.
it that far?
Yeah, you can make it that. Yeah, that's.
I would throw my hammer, but we're gonna know.
Yeah, that
one's
doesn't
going
work
up.
very well.
Ooh.
20.
Why didn't you roll?
Ooh.
Why didn't you roll that one again? The good one.
No, it wasn't.
Go
a good
ahead
one.
and
That one over
describe
there.
how does the statue
Oh,
crumble?
you're doing one roll and leaving it.
Well, he finally does hit it, which surprises the crap out of him.
Yeah.
His hammer goes right through.
Let's go with a hammer.
Oh, so that's what happens if I actually hit.
So just have her still flies across the room.
I am Thor.
All right.
I have a 4 doesn't need a hammer.
Okay, so that was you guys battling it out with the giant statues. Yeah, they were meant to be harder to hit more than destructive, dealing damage wise.
Very hard to hit.
I just feel it.
No, and they were rolling pretty crappy.
They weren't hard to hit.
No, I had a problem.
Yeah, we had a problem.
I have a +8 to hit, so you know.
You would have been fine. I'm not even.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
But
I'm
we're gonna
like,
jump back to you guys.
Please tell me I've not got random energy in my shields.
Okay,
Ooh, that just.
so you guys are going down the hallway. You've got these kind of teetering, tottering
Yes, we have. I
uh,
remember now.
stones
It's been so long,
leading
right?
across, but you can't quite see what's beyond that.
Do we risk it? For a chocolate biscuit?
Why do I
Because I'm thinking if I land on that first, it's going to crumble into nothingness. Whereas
So you
if
go.
you go,
So I go?
and if you fall, I will catch you.
Can I fly?
And no, I'm not Iron Man in this scenario. I will actually catch you.
Oh, good. Can I fly?
Only if you do your ability. You have to use your angelic form to sprout the wings to fly.
Could that be a reaction to falling?
Yes. You can do your ability anytime.
Oh, okay then. Sure, I'll go first.
And then
Okay.
I got to jump to the first
Mhm.
pillar thing.
Yep. So there's going to be a total of 13 pillars across.
Oh,
how long is the distance of 13 pillars? Not that I'm
It's-
trying to metagame.
right. Well, they're staggered, so they're like this.
Okay.
So it's the full 60 feet plus.
I should jump something on a lasso.
wait.
I have a lasso.
Well, yeah, but if you lasso me when I jump, I'm going to lose my momentum if you catch me.
No, because it's like literally land over you. I'm not going to tug back on it. It's going to land over you. So as you land on the pillar, if you miss it, I can then tug on it.
It's not a butterfly net. Let me think this through.
Okay, I've already thrown it.
Why did you tie it around me?
Because you've already jumped.
I haven't
Well,
rolled. I haven't
She hasn't rolled, so technically she hasn't jumped yet.
jumped yet.
Oh, I was doing it as a reaction to my jumping.
No.
Or in which case, I tie the rope around you.
Alright, so tie the rope around.
I still like to
the
picture you still throwing it around her
I have
while she's
pittons.
standing there.
We have a wall here, so I'm going to be like hammering some pittons in and tying the rope around to,
Okay.
you know, as like momentum to give me extra stopping
Okay,
power, basically.
So,
So I got like 4
alrighty,
pittons
so now
and
I'm
it's looped
gonna
around
roll
each one
to
to,
the.
so if it
Absolutely.
goes, I can use them to tap yank on.
I'm gonna roll to jump to the first.
Go for it.
And I'm allowed to react if I miss the pillar.
Yes, you
correct?
can.
Oh. What am I rolling? Athletics?
Athletics, dexterity, acrobatics.
Yeah, no. Athletics it is.
Okay.
17.
17. All right, you make it to the first platform,
Woohoo.
and it's solid.
So it doesn't wiggle or sway
Nope,
or anything
it's solid.
when I land on it.
Yep.
And he can see that it's solid when I land on it.
Yep.
It's gonna be like the bit from MXC.
What's that?
It's be a television show called MXC.
Yes, yes.
It's
The,
sinkers and floaters.
Yes. I missed that show.
So roll again.
Yep, if you wanna jump to the next one.
They just dubbed over in English.
Going.
I have 200 feet of rope,
So so if he gets,
I could,
do I have to? Yeah, I have dark vision.
yeah, we can see.
How
can
much
see another
farther can I see? Can I see another pillar?
like 5 feet.
Yeah, it'd be like.
Well, so I can.
So you can see that.
There's still no end.
It's after the 13th one. There's nothing. It looks like a huge gap.
So I tell you that there's it looks like there's nothing beyond the 13.
So keep jumping.
All right, I'm gonna roll again. Oh, shit. That's gonna be a 10.
10?
10.
A 10?
10. Do I come up? I come up short then.
Maybe. We're about to find out.
So you land on that pillar right on the edge and it's starting to teeter react.
5,
You see it.
3, 2,
As a
1.
reaction to feeling it sway,
Uh-huh.
my angelic form.
Okay.
So I'm flying over the.
Fly then.
Caw.
Okay. So how far can I fly? I forget.
A minute. A minute's worth of flight.
Mhm.
Because your angelic form lasts a minute.
Okay. So how far can I? Like, what happens after the 13th? Do I have time to fly to the?
So as you come to the 13th one, you see a ledge and you can make it.
Okay. So I stop on the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
then-
And you're basically in front of it's like a small hallway with stairs going down.
Okay. Can he hear me if I yell at him? Tell him
Oh,
what
yeah,
I've
it
made?
would echo through. Absolutely.
So yell at you. That I've made it. There's a ledge.
Awesome. Tie the rope up.
There's a ledge.
Tie the rope up.
Up.
Oh, there is nothing. I don't have any pictures, so I can't.
Do you have a Dungeoneer's pack?
Do not.
What pack do you have?
Explorers?
Explorer's pack, I think.
Ah.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Okay. So
Hang on.
So there's 200 feet of rope. So however far along this rope goes, I'm going to go back down the corridor until it's like near enough torn. I'm going to tie it up and I'm just going to go, oh, well, I'm going to sprint and I'm going to run. And each jump, I'm using the momentum of the previous jump to
To
go.
bounce
And
off.
it's like,
skipping like
basically, it's 1 foot on each one as I'm
You're a
going
gummy
across.
bear.
Aw.
We are the gummy bears, bouncing here and there and every. What? No?
TV show.
Gummy
You
berry
know the
juice?
Bears?
Yeah, serious.
What?
What?
I had
Remember-
Care Bears.
No,
What?
gummy bears.
Oh, Care Bears are awesome, but gummy bears are.
Gummy bears are
Yeah.
awesome.
Before Disney Channel was free, you had to like pay for Disney
Oh,
Channel.
Yeah.
I'm never going to watch
Yeah,
that.
I had it for like this long, but I got to watch it. That was the time I had it.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's all I saw. It was that. Yep. Okay.
this time I'm going to go step, 1 foot at a time, like bouncing across them.
As you got the rope.
And I'm hoping that if I fall, she catches
Okay.
me.
Sure.
Absolutely. So you can do your jumps with advantage.
It should be fun. 12.
12.
12. I rolled a 5 and a 2.
Strength to hold on as you feel it pull tight.
I only joked. I'm casting fly on myself.
Ah, look at that.
I actually grabbed that.
Can I swing him around?
Yeah. just yoink and he's there.
Is that before I had the chance to cast fly myself?
No, you cast fly, which then she pulls on it and just yoink. That's awesome.
Awesome. I'm gonna go flying past her.
Okay.
I see stairs. I'm gonna go.
Do you want to fly down the stairs?
Fly down the stairs. I have 10 minutes of flying at this point.
Oh, good. I'm gonna have a snack.
Oh, hang on. You've still got hold of the rope.
Yeah.
I do.
He's taking off flying with her, by the way.
From like Tom and Jerry with the bulldog.
Yes.
And he runs and runs and runs, and then he comes up short. That's
Yes.
See, now with the momentum
3
of her
steps from the
tugging me
bottom
fly,
step.
as I go past, can I do that whole Neo in the Matrix and just grab her? So that now I'm dragging her along as I'm flying.
Okay.
Are the ropes still tied to the pittons in the wall?
No, they
He
come loose
untied
because I
them
had,
and tied them. He untied them from those and
and they were
them
tied
to
around me.
himself.
So now I have 200 feet of rope in a sense. Dangling
I was making sure you took care of that. And didn't pull
Dragging me
the
down the stairs and they scuffed my
bird
boots
again.
off.
I could drop you down the stairs if you want.
Just saying. They scuffed my boots off.
I mean, tempting to throw you into the pool and drag you along the water. There's for your boots.
Stop scratching my ears.
Yep. Okay.
So we're at the bottom of this. Bottom of the stairs? What's that?
I don't know. I just followed whatever direction the stairs went.
Okay.
They're going round?
Nope.
Okay.
We're done for the night because we're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Things are gonna happen next time.
Uh-oh.
Things are gonna happen. Things are happening. All right.
That should be fun.
We didn't even get to search for loot in our spot.
I know.
Just out of
Jeez,
curiosity,
you made us
what
leave
loot-
in.
What
Don't
loot are you
forget.
going to find of stone statues?
There
Stone
is some
money.
rubble,
It's
but
stone money is
Golden
basically
butt
gems.
plugs.
I like the way you think.
And if you get,
It's got
if you get
pockets full of
rocks,
Some stone
if you
coins.
get rocks popped
Gems
up, they
for
turn into metal.
eyes. Who knows?
Oh, this is going to be a very bad landing.
Yeah, you stuffed my boots.
No, I was going to go with, like, draw my shield and go, like, as I'm flying, like, shield first.
Just in case you hit anything on the way down.
Exactly. And just hope it's a vibranium shield.
The zombie drink is a special. Can we eat early next week? A little bit early, maybe?
Tired.
It's the whole month.
Yeah.
Have a drink if you want.
No, I can. I'm tired though.
It's all good.
Listen, it's all month. I can go more than once, you know.
Because it's their seasonal special. Like
Exactly.
it was in May, it was $1 margaritas.
Yeah.
And then it was like $1 Long Island iced tea when you want to keep yourself on a budget.
You know, 4 Long Island iced teas.
Long Island iced tea. Or no. I don't want any of that.
No, I'm okay with flavored rum. I can't do any type of spice. Oh,
To drink tequila.
So that's our session today. Again, Vermont Gaming Academy, located in the University Mall, right across from Applebee's. D&D, video gaming, retro gaming, virtual reality, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Now on Tuesdays, we are doing Dice Masters with myself and Mike, and Jamie is learning as well. And Friday nights are board game nights. For $30, we lock you in from 9 to 3. Pizza, drinks included. What else is included with that? Do they get computer time?
Unlimited gaming.
Unlimited gaming. So if and there's board games.
and
all
why
night
do you
long.
want to miss out on board games? That's more fun.
Exactly. Tabletop.
I work
What
Sundays.
we're about
I work weekends.
video games and having a great time. It's a hoot.
Then I could be on
Bring kids, families.
That'll be nice.
They also do birthday parties here. What's the price for birthdays?
Birthday parties are $150
You're
an
almost to
hour.
that point.
$150 an hour.
Did
If
you
you
say
do 2 or more hours, you get a free monthly membership.
Yeah.
2 or more hours, a free
Oh.
monthly
I thought you
membership.
said
So
somewhere in the new year,
you
so I
can't
was
go
like,
wrong there, folks. And that's unlimited gaming as well. On the, they also do computer repair, console repair too. Or so there you go. So if you got a console, need it repaired, bring it on in. They will fix you up. Computer repair, upgrades. These guys do it all. So come on down and check us out, Vermont Gaming Academy, and we'll see you in the next episode.
They're like the only store that does everything.
They do.
No, literally, they are the only store. There is no other store in this area that does what Vermont Gaming Academy does. Like the games and everything. There is no other store.
That's what makes it awesome.
Exactly.
And he's not being paid to say that.
I wish I was being paid.